cut, take two.
I don't know who to trust anymore. You know I'm spitting from my soul, young and trying to paper roll. I don't know how to love anymore. I started off with some gold, now you know I'm doing shows. You know I ain't got a front anymore. It was really all a dream, anything to get the cream. Tell my mama she won't struggle anymore. I told my mama she won't struggle anymore.
Everything I got, I had to earn. No birthrights. Late nights stuck up on that block. I'm trying to serve white. Pinky dipping cocaine. Checking if the work right. Cops pass 100-yard dash. It's my third strike.
My name is Destinee Easley. I'm from Staten Island. Moved from here when I was younger, but all my roots are here. All my family is here. My family, including Shawn and all the Berries. So I knew a lot about the Staten Island story, but coming from Shawn and talking to him about certain things, I got a little more insight. We were like, this should be something. People need to hear this. I went to film school, New York Film Academy in LA. And so I do this. I'm a filmmaker. I direct, I write, and I do costume. Whoever has a story to tell, I want to be able to tell it. And especially because these are my roots, these are my family, I love that he came to me and they came to me with the idea so I could be able to tell it.
Wake first, then I meditate. I'ma never break. Promise every day I'ma shake earth. I walk with the feet of a giant.
My motivation behind this shit was really just real life. You know what I mean? But it's been something that's been on my mind for a long time. To finally be here and actually seeing my thoughts come to life with the crew and everybody putting it all together. That shit is an awesome feeling.
I hope the viewers get to see Staten Island for what it is. A lot of people have a misconception of what Staten Island is. I want people to see us in a different light and see what's coming out of it. Like you don't really have a whole bunch of Staten Island stories. I'm excited for the audience to get to know the real SI.
I do shows with the wound, serve real crackheads. I'm a hand-in-hand.
A lot of people don't know the history of what's going on out here, or what has gone on, so you're just bringing a little light to the island. Stapleton specifically, Hill. Shout out to the whole island though. Our character's inspired by some real characters, right? Well, this one happened to be my pops, you know what I mean? So that's interesting. If you know anything about my pops, Bebo, Berry, whatever you call him by, you know what I mean? It's a very interesting role. There's some real shit, some real nigga shit that went down, took place and elevated.
Yeah.
When writing the script, we only put the lines that we think that just of a roundabout of what we wanted to be said. But I love improvising with my actors and letting them take control of their characters.
And be with his bitch, but not the politics. Potato on the barrel side, they silence it. I'm positive they shooting shots, but I don't acknowledge it. My dummy gives them wings like Red Bulls when they be sponsoring.
I like the film. I like what's going on. I like the character that I'm playing, something different. It's fire.
Niggas hating, I'm a legend in the making. Say you with my dog, but
my family grew up here, my brothers grew up here, and we all like a family. The different families are like one family here in Stapleton. That's just how we do. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that didn't grow up here, once they get here, they don't want to leave because that's just us. Stapleton is like that. Once you come, you ain't leaving.
This is something that came along as she was preparing for, where she wants to go. And so this came along, her uncle approached her and was basically like, he want them to collaborate.
And everybody want the crown, but the shit ain't your size.
The set has been what we call a gorilla set. Really crazy, really kind of last minute, but it's still fun. Still good, we're getting everything we need to get. Even though there's so many things being thrown at us, it's still fun. I love working with Destinee, it's always a pleasure.
I like that, how the storyline, how it connects, because what we giving y'all, it seems like it's two separate stories, but it really all comes together. And I feel like it's a beautiful way that shit comes together.
Staten Island's on. Shout out to my boy K, you know what I'm saying? He was holding it down. Yeah, Staten Island.
Switching my bitch in my day ones. Take a bitch with that gripper on spray one. I'm a ball on these niggas, that's N1. Post it up
I'm here to support this. But basically, a lot of the things I'm hearing, it's a good story, and that's how we live in the hood all day, every day. The murders, the robbery, the guns, the fighting. Like, it's just, you know, black on black crime. Basically that, in the hood.
You're using people from this area, people that might not ever get the opportunity to be able to do something like this. We as a people have to learn how to make opportunities for each other. And so Shawn is making opportunities.
There's so many stories that needs to be told. So I think this is a great project that Shawn has started, because it's going to open up doors for all the other young guys and women that would like to tell their story.
I'm feeling real excited about this, to be able to tell that Staten Island story from a perspective that nobody's probably seen it from yet. To come up out here and how it was for us to try to get our name on the map as that 5th borough out here in New York City, you know what I mean? So that was the motivation for me really wanting to put this project together, to tell those stories.
Stapleton is like you heard from our sister probably. Family. Already know. You know. Just hear it in the street. I'll be out here still today. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to come to Stapleton. They think it's dangerous.
But Stapleton, it's like my own town. Made me run today. Father, multiple children, a grandfather, a working man, took care of my family. It's always shown me the family life, the unity. In our era, you had to be tough, you had to be strong, you had to be this. In this day and time, and kids got plenty of opportunities and trying to figure it out rather than take it to the streets.
I was raised in the jungle wild, felt exiled ever since I was a younger child.
We're in a time when people don't really commune no more. Everybody's about themselves and selfishness and all of that. When we was younger, we had a childhood, like it was different. Now with the internet and all of these other things that keep people apart, I really want people to take the sense of community out of it, whether it be in a negative form, a positive form, in an emotional form, whatever. But take the sense of community and how people feel about other people and other humans and how they connect. And that's what makes us us and brings us back to each other as far as building community.
Yeah, I'm like the smartest artist spitting, so they telling me my destiny is targeted, forbidden. I'm the difference in the martyrs and the sinners of my father.